What's good, everybody? It's your boy joshtifyz, and welcome back to the channel, boys. And today we are back with our Bruce Rollinson coach Carousel Dynasty here in NCAA Football 14. And one thing that I was trying to look at was our record as a coach, and it kind of sucks, man. It kind of does, because if we take a look at job security, right? Because if we take a look and then we click more info, our career record is 0-0. Winning seasons is 2. Longest win streak is 0. Record versus the top 25 0. Record versus rivals 0. Bowl record 0. Conference title 0. And national title 0. Which obviously we know we have 2 national titles and 2 conference titles. And our bowl record is 4-0. Just kind of odd. I don't really like that. There's some other coaches too. I don't know if it's because when I upgraded this game now, I just upgraded it to version 17.1. I don't know if that did anything to it. It could have. I don't know. But anyways, let's just kind of skip past that, right? So we are going to be taking on the 4-4 Tennessee Volunteers here at Bryant-Denny Stadium at home. If we take a look at ESPN top 25 polls, another thing that they added here in version 17 is the college football playoff poll and the AP poll. So this is the media poll. We're number 1 on the media poll. For the BCS, aka the college football playoff poll, which is actually really cool, we are number 2, which is what matters. So right now we would be taking on Florida State in that game. As again, we got them up to a 6-star prestige. So how sweet of a game that would be, man. How about that, huh? Wow. If we take a look at Heisman Watch right now, Dijon Edwards, I don't know. Trey Sanders and Bryce Young are both up there. No Jordan Travis or anything like that. Conference standings, we are obviously number 1. Auburn took a little bit of a hit. Who did they lose to? They lost to Texas A&M. Texas A&M has beaten everybody. They lost to us, and they lost to Vandy. Wow, Vandy. But USC was highly ranked at the time, and now they're 3-4. But who cares? It is what it is. So if we take a look at the top 25 polls, obviously in the SEC championship, we are going to be taking on Georgia as long as it gets there. So one of those teams is probably going to drop out. Ohio State and Michigan have to play once already this season. And Michigan State's right there. Western Kentucky, what in the world? Auburn is right in there for the mix. There's no ACC teams up here, so top ACC team, unless I missed them, is Clemson at 24th, and you can't even play them. So, you know, who cares? who cares, right? Who cares? It is. So college football playoff rankings right now, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers are 7th. So again, I'm going to do a selection show from now on, in which I'm actually going to select the teams and kind of give it to you guys as I think it should be fit, how they would do it in real life. So anyways, let's hop into this game before I do any more talking. All right, before we load into this game here, as you guys can see, we are first in points per game, yards per game, passing yards per game, and 16th in rushing yards per game defense. We are the best rush defense in the country. Other than that, we're kind of struggling on defense, but Tennessee is obviously way worse than we are. So this is our first game in this in this Bruce Rollinson Coach Carousel Dynasty. This is the first one in which we are going to be using the new score bug from ESPN. This is our first game playing on the new 17.1. Obviously, this is coming like a month or 2 after the score bug was released in the new version, but I recorded so much of this before I left for break, and coming back from break, coming back from break is, worth, a bunch of episodes recorded. So as you guys can see, there's the new score bug. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ask coach. Start off, try to get Bryce Young loosened up a little bit here, see if we can't try to get this thing going early. And he's got Hall, and Hall is going to be getting across the 50. Again, I still don't know how to pronounce his first name, but so in this dynasty, however, though, Bruce Rollinson, The perfect season has eluded us so far. We've gone 12-1 in both seasons with we've gone 12-1 in both seasons, or 11-1 in both seasons up to this point. Oh man, didn't let me jump. All right. Anyways, we've gone 11-1 in both seasons up to this point with Florida State. So that perfect season has eluded us. So yeah. Ball is given to Hall, and he's got some room across the 25 side, 5-yard gain there.
Scrambling. He rolls left.
Ah, got it. Bryce Young gets it with his legs, man. They're kind of clamping up right now. I'm not gonna lie with you, man. I know Tennessee's better than a 4-4 team, but wow, man, they are clamping up right now. Got 2 Heisman contenders in the backfield for Alabama, and they are really clamping us right now. All right. LSU out in front of Auburn down there, as you guys can see. We'll keep our eyes throughout on that game throughout here. That's Hall, and Hall is going to be in for the 12-yard touchdown. There you go. 12-yard touchdown for Hall. Attaboy. All right, so on defense. Okay. Well, how about that? Florida State goes up on Clemson 3-0. JoJo Earl, first down reception. Tennessee, man, again, like I said, man, our defense has been struggling here, but we are undefeated. Obviously, done some really good things this season, beaten some teams pretty easily. And Hall is going to pick up 7. Again, the key in these games, man, you don't want to try to break big every time. You know, you don't want to break it big every time. You want to get some. And Trey Sanders puts it on the ground, and it's going to be a turnover. And Tennessee has us reeling right now. Oh my. All right, our defense does come up with a big stop there, but oh my goodness. One of our Heisman contenders, Trey Sanders, fumbling the football there. Bryce Young picks up 9. See if we could try to get Sanders involved in this game a little bit. Man, we've been passing the ball quite a lot. See if we can try to get Trey Sanders more involved. There he picks up 7 right there. His first positive yard rush of the game. Only his 2nd rush overall. Play action. And he's got Johnson. First down and more. 17-yard reception for John Johnson. Well, here we go. 1st and 10. Trey Sanders. We're going to hand it off to him. And cuts it back and picks up 9. That's why he's a Heisman contender, man. Texas and TCU, 2 teams in the Big 12 that are highly ranked going at it. How about that? And he's got Hall, first down and more, 14 yards.
This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days. From the 15-yard line, first down.
Bryce Young Tries to power his way through, but he's only going to pick up 13. Not quite, not only 13, but almost picks up the touchdown.
That was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Go. And the ball off to Trey Sanders, and he's in for the 2-yard touchdown score. There you go, Mr. Trey Sanders. Defense gets the stop we need. Both teams, man, total offensive yards, man, they're killing it. But and the ball off to Trey Sanders, picks up 11. There we go. Starting to get him a little bit more involved now. But again, we are, remember Bruce Rollinson, we are an air raid offense, and he does know Bryce Young very well, coaching him in high school. I had him. I had a couple options there, and I just hesitated. All right. A lot of orange in the crowd. How about that? There's a lot of orange in the crowd. A lot more than I would expect. Coming into hostile territory here in Tallahassee, Tuscaloosa. There's Trey Sanders picking up another big run. There we go. The offensive line just doing their job, and we're going to start running this ball down their throat a little bit here. Only up 14-7, which is a little shocking, but now Trey Sanders picking up another first down with his legs, another first down rush for him right there. That's going to put him at 50 yards on the day. Bryce Young can't escape. He does pick up 4, but they locked that down pretty well off the blitz. 2nd and 6 here now from the Tennessee. 37-yard line. Got Trey Sanders. Oh, spins into a big hit. But it's another 14-yard pickup for Trey Sanders. 6 seconds left to go here on the clock. They're going to get one last snap off. And throws off his back foot, but he gets the first down, and that's going to be Javon Baker. 13-yard reception. That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter here, boys. We're up 14-7 on Tennessee. We are in a lot more control than it might suggest. And Hall is in for his second touchdown reception of the day. Bryce Young 8 for 9, 112 on 2 touchdowns for the day. Defense gets another 3 and out, and we are back on offense. And this is what we've been doing all season. We've just been crushing these teams into oblivion. Off to Trey Sanders, breaks it outside, and he's going to pick up 9. Almost picked off. They really, Donico Slaughter, really going in there quick. All right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? 1 for 1 on 3rd down conversions here. Stacking the box here with 6. Give it to Trey Sanders, and it does not matter. First down and more.
Very effective play calling in a 3rd down situation. It's plays like that you need to win ball games. Convert on 3rd down. First down.
Boys, here we go.
Ball on their own 40.
And he has JoJo Earl. First down and more across the 40, 21-yard reception. One thing I know I've gotten as a NCAA football 14 player, I've gotten a lot better at going through my progressions and reading defenses a lot better. And he's got Javon Baker for a first down. Crimson Tide. His second reception of this drive, second reception of the game. That's going to put Bryce Young over 150 passing yards here in just this game alone. Oh my god. I got tripped up there, otherwise that was going to be big right there. It's alright. Get in there. JoJo Earl, 15-yard reception. Just can't quite get in there. Really burnt him on that route.
It's first down, and they come to the line.
11 for 13, 168 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Bryce Young here. And Trey Sanders in for his second touchdown of the day, putting Alabama up 27-7 here in the first half. Boys and girls, this is going to be a long game if this is how this is going to play out here, man. Our defense is having a field day with this Tennessee offense. Bryce Young just going to take off. Oh, wow, he got up to me, but I realized I had a couple guys open, but whatever. Right now, TCU is up on Texas right now. How about that? Clemson and Florida State are in a dogfight. They just scored a touchdown. That's close. Wow, he came out of nowhere.
3-yard gain by the running back. You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
All right, third one here. See if Sanders can pick this up. And the Heisman contender can't. So they do get a stop. I was tempted to audible out of that, but I was hoping that Trey Sanders could get it. But our defense does come up with another big stop here. 152 left to go here in the first half. We're up 28-7 here on Tennessee. Oh, and it's picked! Charles! And he's going to go in for the pick six. A rare mistake by Bryce Young there. He had a step, too. What just happened? What in the world just happened? 3 touchdowns have been scored in the past minute and a half, and they're pressing. And he's got Baker! Don't get caught. Don't get caught, Baker. Dang it. It's alright, whatever. 55 yards to end the half. 21-35 Bama right now. 1 pick thrown for Bryce Young. He doesn't make that mistake very often. It was a risky throw, but normally Bryce Young does not make that type of mistake. Williams. Gonna get James Williams, 7-yard pickup there. That brings Bryce Young, let's see, to 13 for 16, 230 yards, 2 touchdowns on a pick. Pick was just underthrown and a great defensive play. Not really a whole lot we can do there. Okay. Not really a whole lot that we could have done on that one. And Baker goes up for it. That safety, again, man. Slaughter coming out of nowhere, this kid. Go ahead and do a read option here. Probably the best, smartest play here. Bryce Young keeps it, slides down after picking up the first. That's all you got to do. And gives it to Trey Sanders. Picks up 7. Pretty sure we got a kick return touchdown. Pretty sure that's why we didn't. He scrambled. Oh, I don't know if that got deflected or if that just kind of slipped out of Bryce's hand, but that is not where we wanted that to go. Maybe it was going to be a tough play, but it was worth the risk there. Bryce going to keep it, and he's going to pick up a lot, 18 yards on the carry.
From the 37-yard line, first down.
Picks up nothing. Williams gets that there. Interesting. It's all right. This Tennessee defense is really kind of has our number right now. Off to Trey Sanders, runs over a man and gets the first down. He's closing in on 100. Oh, that's going to put him over 100 yards. 2 touchdowns, down 16 rushes for him, and over 100 yards rushing on the ground for Heisman contender Trey Sanders. Handing the ball off to him again, and he's got space. And he's just going to be tripped up inside the 5. 23 yards for him there. I'm going to go ahead and give him the benefit of the doubt here, and I'm going to give him the ball right back. See if he can't get into the end zone. Good push up front, and that's not even him. That's Jace McClellan as they take out Trey Sanders. And all right, our defense does get that there. We're gonna go try. Let's try a little cheeky triple option here. See how that works out. And McClellan wrapped up after a gain of 5. Where's Trey Sanders?
It's 2nd and 5 here.
All right, Trey Sanders back in the game.
Now he's scrambling.
We're just going to throw away with Bryce. Not worth that there. This second half has been a much different story. This second half has been a much different story here for our offense. Their defense.
Now he tries to buy some time. He airs it out.
Almost picked. I had to click on there.
Going to be forced to punt it away here.
All right, so we're forced to punt it away. Tennessee goes down, doesn't do anything. That's okay. Play selection. We actually rushed it more times than we ran it. Or passed it, sorry. Is the screen, and Sanders gets a -2 there. Might have to start running the ball more here. Because for some reason we cannot throw the football. It feels like we've been stuck at about 220 passing yards for the past quarter and a half. And another underthrown ball. 3rd and 12 now. Bryce Young is quickly approaching that 50% completion mark. And it's jumped perfectly. Wow, man, their defense is really stepping up here in the second half. Auburn and LSU also in a dogfight.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This
Try to run the ball
really
here.
got to step it up and make a stop.
Bryce Young picks up 7. This isn't the prettiest win, man. It was on its road to be a really pretty win, but good lord, man, we are struggling here. They keep pressing, but we don't win it.
He lets it fly.
Gotta. It's all right. We'll be all right. No worries, no worries, no worries.
And they got all the big boys in there.
Let's see if we can get Trey Sanders first down.
And he has it on the corner.
He got it. Ooh, baby. All right. 7 minutes left to go here in the game. We're up 42-21. Draw play here. Picks up 1. Alright, here we go. And a big hit on Trey Sanders. He might be down, actually. Take a look here. As yep, Jace McClellan is in the game. Might be a coincidence, but and it's going to be tipped the line, and it's not going to be able to get anywhere. And that's going to put Bryce. That's going to put Bryce, I believe, under 50%. Again, our defense doing well, but I don't know what happened to Jace McClellan, man. He took a big, or not Jace McClellan, thing, whatever. No one's open. No one's open. There we go. Trayshawn Holden. First pass it feels like we've completed with Bryce Young in a while, man. They've really stepped up. Yep, McClellan is still in the game here, boys. And he has JoJo Earl. Come on, don't get caught. Don't get caught, JoJo. Let's go. 67-yard touchdown pass. We really needed that, man. Holy. You've been struggling to to get the ball in the end zone. We're going to have one more drive here. We're going to go ahead and go to conservative. Just kind of get going. Yep, and ever since that hit, Trey Sanders has not been in the game. And the clock continues to roll as Jace McClellan picks up 8. We're going to have to take a look at what is wrong exactly with Trey Sanders after this game. That's not good, man. And that's going to be our backup, Jalen Milroe, in the game. There's been a lot of these ugly defensive games here on teams that we should really kind of... Oh, Sanders. Finally, they come up with a bruised shoulder. He's out for the game. We'll see how long he's out for. And Milroe, how about Milroe? And he's still going, still on his feet. 32-yard gain. My mind was just kind of on autopilot there, man. Wow.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run.
They get some backups in here. Whatever.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that. Wide.
Got him. Oh, drops it.
I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. All right,
we'll go ahead and do a read option here. Close out this game. And there we go. That's going to close out the game, boys, as clock hits triple zeros. We beat Tennessee at home. Wasn't pretty by any means, and now with Trey Sanders getting injured, man, it's not good. But it is what it is, you know. So we win 49-21 here at home. Take a look at the game stats, player stats. Bryce Young, 18 for 29, 313 yards, 3 touchdowns and 1 pick, 62% completion. Rushing Trey Sanders, 19 for 131. 2 touchdowns. Jace McClellan, 3 for 16 and a touchdown. Receiving wise, Hall had 70 and 2 touchdowns. Earl had 115 and 1 touchdown. Baker had 88. That's about that. So we don't care about defense because it's offensive coordinator right now. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.